And that's your girl Cadillac. We live on YouTube too.
Oh,
Nobody might be.
I didn't know. Like, can I finish?
All right, go ahead. I thought that was my drop to do my intro.
No, I wasn't finished doing mine. You
okay,
no,
right now. When you say it's your boy Mighty Mac, I thought that meant
but I know it was on YouTube too,
okay.
y'all. So what's up?
Yeah,
YouTube?
we on
what's
YouTube.
Up, TikTok? What's
YouTube
up,
is over to this way, which we gonna figure
I'm
this
gonna
out.
look straight.
TikTok is down there, so we just double streaming.
All right, y'all.
We the cousins in crime.
Tonight, so
and I thought there's only one to talk in the time.
Oh, go ahead. We the cousins in crime. He introducing himself.
Y'all still going.
You talking over
But y'all, shit, I'm discombobulated right now. It's a lot of shit going on. So
let me. I'm gonna readjust this YouTube.
Okay, but yeah, y'all. So back to TikTok. I'm talking to y'all specifically right now. My YouTube babies already know I'm blind. I'm blind. You guys on my mom's channel. This is not my channel. I will create one. Just inbox her if y'all want to see me on one. I really don't know how to work it. I gotta learn it, y'all. I'm not up to this new technology, this hip shit. But I'll figure it out. But now we can do on YouTube. Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? This your boy Mighty Mac.
And that's your girl Cadillac.
Because I'm like, first of all,
what we do? What we do the intro?
I'm lost. I don't know what I was
gonna
say now. Oh, y'all, okay. And tonight we are the
cousins in crime.
The what?
The cousins in crime.
Now you can scream and get more loud.
It's
the what?
your girl Cadillac.
That wasn't for you to say your name.
And we on Mama Duke's channel.
We on Mama Duke's channel on live on TikTok, y'all. So check that out.
If y'all want Ma Dukes to come on out here, y'all start spamming that chat on TikTok. Y'all spam that chat.
Spam. And I want to give a shout out to all of those who got Feel the Bad Guy and China. Those my babies.
Oh yeah, that's the reason she's on here live. That's why she live. Thank y'all for supporting Ma Dukes. Her channel done got to live. We was able to push that button and go live. I don't know why she ain't over here live.
Somebody reminded me. One of my friends reminded me. I was supposed to do Tennessee whiskey a year ago. I'm not gonna do it tonight either. I was gonna do it. But
what's the one about her being in the back of her daddy pickup truck? That's the one I want to hear.
Her daddy was in the back of the pickup truck. What was she doing back there?
She was in the back of
her daddy. I ain't gonna do the
No, she was daydreaming.
I'm gonna do stuffy because I don't feel good now. I don't got C19, y'all, but I get stuffy. I be having fluid overload. I've been drunk a lot of shit.
So you didn't even introduce yourself properly. Yes, but what are you? Like, what do you do? Why are we here? Why are we here? You're a singer.
We could see
I'm the rapper.
Oh, well, I think I was on TikTok. So yeah, well, y'all, I ain't a rapper, but I'm a singer. I'm a blind cook, y'all. I can get in that motherfucking kitchen and throw down blind and all. So make sure y'all check me out. My channel is D. If y'all want to see me and I ain't on TikTok, I don't know if I'm looking at y'all on YouTube, bitch. I'm looking at somebody. It's D, the letter D underscore Almighty ALMIGHTY underscore Mac, which is MAC. Check that out. I got a lot of stuff coming.
People out there caught all that. You gotta slow that down.
So it's D, the letter D underscore Almighty ALMIGHTY underscore MAC.
Usher when he was rapping his name.
But y'all.
Hold on, I gotta drop my channel. I do have TikTok.
I remember these.
So words. I am Cadillac the rapper, and it is KADLACDA rapper. Am I rapper or rapper? I think I'm rapper. I think I'm rapper. No, I think I'm KADLACDARAPPER. That's a lot. But Cadillac the rapper. 2 syllables. And then my YouTube. Where is the beat?
Oh no, so if you didn't know what you were, how you know it's 2 syllables?
Cadillac. But I don't know if I'm rapper. I think I'm rapper.
You better clap like they took you back to elementary school.
Yeah, them 2 syllables. Cadillac. That is how you learn your syllable. Because y'all be saying Cadillac. It ain't no 3 syllables. It's Cadillac.
A cartoon animal like cartoon would like sound like that.
Sound like Cadillac?
Yeah. No, was it homie?
That was some homie was fine.
Oh yeah, y'all. If y'all want to see me do that Tevin Kevin challenge, Tevin Campbell challenge.
Is KADLACDIXON. I'm Cadillac Dixon on YouTube. Oh. And then I'm Cadillac the rapper on TikTok. So let's continue on. We're live on both. So he does have a topic tonight. We have 2 topics that we're gonna touch on.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to sing or not. But I guess
you better get it on out the way if you gonna sing. He's the singer, I'm the rapper, but I don't rap.
Look up the words real quick. Okay, let me talk while you look.
How we gonna look up? No, she's on it.
I'm looking at it. I don't know if anybody. I can't find rap. I can't find my glasses.
Used to spend my nights out in ballrooms.
Oh, baby.
Liquor was the only love I ever known. But you rescued me for reaching for the bottom. I think that's right. Y'all is that right?
Why the hell you gonna stop the song and actually?
You should have sung the song.
You brought me back from being too far gone. That was right. I was just joking, y'all. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, baby. You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
I can't sing if I can rap. That's not me. That's your phone.
I know that wasn't you. I don't even know the song. I don't know the words to that one, y'all. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Everybody know this song. All 3 of us gonna do the Tevin Campbell challenge. We all know that. So we're gonna look. I'll start off.
I'm not singing.
I'll start off. Come on. Go ahead. I saw you standing, and I saw.
Now he had a little rap break in his song.
Pretending that I knew.
You have to frame. You gotta get that in the frame.
And you knew me too.
Now you gotta
come on, y'all. Come on, somebody. But just like a Roni, you were
what was
a tenderoni?
A tenderoni.
Like a young girl, a pretty young thing. Michael Jackson started that.
We were talking about you.
And I tried to come closer, but now you done
good.
Me out. Okay, go ahead. No,
that's the word. That's what I'm not singing. I don't sing.
How I build up my confidence. Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Everybody, can we talk for a minute? Oh, you use your very white voice. Mahalia Jackson. You was way down there.
You out the frame. You know, in TikTok, we
okay, y'all.
Closer. On YouTube, we got a little bit of space between us. But over here, we got to get side.
Okay, y'all. I told y'all I don't know what the fuck y'all at, so bear with us. But yeah, y'all, we got a topic tonight. It's just a little update on what's going on. I'm gonna go and talk a little fast because I'm trying to go sleep because I'm tired. But yeah, what y'all think about y'all know the Brat, the B-R-A-T, and Nicki Gilbert from Brownstone. Y'all know for the youngins or the oldest who don't know who Brownstone was that group that song.
They remade their song. They just remade it like.
That song. Oh yeah. I don't know why I was for the thing who can I run to. That song. If you love me, the girl with the horse mouth. Yeah, her. But and they also song. I heard it through the.
No, nobody remember that song. It's that their big song was the one you just.
Well, y'all know that song. If you love me, say it. That's the rap song. Do it, prove it, whatever they were saying. But yeah, y'all. So Brat and Nicki Gilbert. The Brat and Nicki Gilbert done fell out because.
Yeah, I'm so with like Cadillac the rapper shared, but you shared it live. That's what it's saying. Oh, that was and Cadillac the rapper joined. So Cadillac the rapper, can you put some little emojis in the chat or something?
Yeah, y'all. So
go ahead, don't pay for nothing. Not no paid ones. Don't put no paid ones on my account.
Are you sure?
No,
I ain't gonna do that. No, I ain't gonna put $50.
No, not no paid one.
But yeah, y'all. So the Brat. I want to know y'all comments. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, share the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel as well as Cadillac channel. We're trying to build our channels up. But the Brat and Nicki Gilbert has fallen out over Kelly Price missing in action. Y'all know she came up missing last month, and Nicki Gilbert went on to, I guess she was trying to advocate for the family, and the Brat just didn't like that. So the Brat came out and said some things that Nicki was clout chasing and just trying to get her business out because Kelly was never missing. She was talking to the people. Pretty much, I guess the Brat was trying to say that Kelly Price didn't mess with Nicki Gilbert in that way because she said, you know, her real close friends that fuck with her, they knew
the language.
Yeah, well,
well, they said the friends that really messed with her on another level knew exactly where she was and that she was never missing. But Nicki was saying that her daughter, Kelly's daughter, actually is the one that reached out to her, and you know they wasn't able to hear from Kelly at all. Nobody had heard from her. She wasn't answering the phone, whether it was her sister or her daughter. She wasn't answering the phone, and they sent private investigators to the house. Just to check on Kelly on a welfare check, and nobody heard from her as well. So it wasn't her that put the national missing person out. The police was saying, hey, if they don't hear from her, they have to put her to on a national missing list, and that's what happened. So what?
Oh no, keep.
So the Brat, she just got you know in her feelings, I guess, about the whole situation. And stated that
not perfect. Go back over there where you supposed to be.
And stated that she was missing and Brat just didn't like that. So what are y'all thoughts on that? Like they're actually beefing. They actually was trying to advocate for Kelly, but they was doing it two different ways. The Brat was saying she was okay. After Nicki talked to Kelly, she was saying that, you know, she understood where Kelly was coming from. But like she said, as a grown ass woman, you should have told somebody that you were okay instead of having people reach out to you, close friends. This was Nicki was telling Kelly, like, you should have said something, show face or something, especially when it got to that point of putting you on a missing persons list. That wasn't right to do the family like that. So what y'all think of that?
I don't know. So how the Brat, I'm not understanding how the Brat have anything to do with it.
So
like, did she call her out on the radio show? Because
the Brat made a video. I guess she had said she had just got off the plane and she was stating that she talked to Kelly, and if you was a real friend of hers, you would have known that her and her sister don't talk and this and that and that and that, but like, you know, just going on and you trying to clout chase. And Nicki was like, I was just doing what I was asked because nobody was advocating for her as being missing. You know, they wasn't talking. They wasn't talking to her, and they wasn't coming up saying, hey, you know, she's answering the phone. And the Brat spoke to her after everything had done came out that they had already found her, is when the Brat spoke to her. But if you knew that you had spoken to her prior to them finding her, why you didn't say anything and say, hey, you know, I talked to Kelly, she's fine. But now that she came back out and said that she's okay, now you're making videos stating that she was fine. You know what I'm saying? You should have advocated for her before she became missing, and it would have never got to that point. That's how I feel. I'm not saying that the Brat is wrong, but, you know, you wasn't showing concern about her being missing until it hit national headlines, you know? Hello?
She's typing. Who you typing? Don't stop typing your man now while we see it going live.
But yeah, y'all. So tell me what y'all feel about that. About the Brat. I know everybody who's watching that. I know everybody who's watching. You know, y'all seen what's been going on with the Brat and Nicki Gilbert. So tell me what y'all feel about that. Like, how do y'all feel? Who do y'all feel is wrong or right? Because both of them is kind of taking up for their friend. Nicki was just advocating prior to them finding her, and Brat was advocating
like
after.
Nicki was like basically trying to say, you know, like kind of check her, like, hey, you know, you need to let somebody know where you're going or doing or something like that. which a friend would do. And
right,
then
a real
another
friend
would also be like, hey, if you were close, then you would know. So both can be different. You have different types of friends.
So would I be a friend if I just really don't give a damn? Because it's
about Kelly.
I mean, too, it's drama. If she don't want nobody to know where she was at, then she don't want nobody to know where she at. I'll be at home.
You know what? But the thing was, when nobody. That's the whole thing, though. Before this drop, before it broke, nobody was checking for where Kelly Price is. So now this is actually.
Like, so that means they didn't give a damn. Nobody was trying to.
Yeah, because she could have been missing without nobody knowing because she wasn't even in the spotlight. Now this is putting her back up in the spotlight. Like,
well, they're all over the Real. Nicki Gilbert done did an interview with the Real about the whole situation.
She gonna be dropping some music or something.
Yeah, I know that could be true.
All that publicity.
To get a new
album out. Let me do some publicity shit for everybody.
Well, I don't think so because she was on there crying, saying to her lungs.
No, but the thing was that nobody was really checking for anything about Kelly Price. What's the last thing we seen on that little song association? Like nobody was really where's she been at?
Kelly doing a lot of videos.
What's she doing? You
preparing for this stunt. That's what she was doing.
She do a lot. She talk a lot on YouTube and stuff. Her videos do really well.
Well, any famous person videos, even Guapole videos.
Well, what happened to mine? I'm a famous person.
We gonna look up. I'm sure everything Guapole puts out still gonna get a
lot of people say her name like it's Guapole. Like guacamole. It is not guapole.
Guapole is a G-O-A.
But she pronounced it guapole, just all together like guacamole. I'm like, that is so funny.
I bet you she got a whole bunch of views. Anybody that got famous or have
she got some really long fingers.
Gonna have views behind them. So I don't know if we could compare like that. So let's move on to your next topic.
If you love me.
What's the next topic?
Y'all make sure, y'all, I want a versus, y'all, but I want to see Genuine and Usher. Let's get that going, y'all. Just throw that out there. But the next one, I would have said R. Kelly and Genuine, but baby, he gonna be doing fine.
Damn.
Period. But y'all, I'm just playing, y'all.
Genuine, I don't see that either.
They both got that nasty music.
I don't know. Genuine, who do you compare him to? Maybe
Usher. I'll put him against Usher. Or Cisco.
No. Genuine was sexy. Them two you just mentioned one.
It ain't got nothing to do with looks.
So I don't know who to compare him to like that.
Yeah. I told you I can't see what's on there.
But all right, y'all. So we're on to the next topic.
I can't control this.
So it's been a big controversial topic this last week since R. Kelly was found guilty, y'all, of the charges, child. He got them. He was found guilty on all 13 counts, all 13 charges. He's going to jail. They say he's going to jail for life, but the controversial.
He already there.
The controversial topic.
There's a difference between jail and prison.
Oh,
but the controversial topic.
When you get raped,
you can't say that word. You have to say the R word.
With the R word, he gonna get it either way it goes. As soon as they put his ass out of population, this ass is grass.
He been in gym pop.
Well, he probably had some big grass. Probably looked like a little bit flatter.
Well, they say he was messing with men and boys. So,
y'all,
allegedly. Let me say allegedly, because even though he broke, he might try to come back and sue me.
He probably ain't broke. He still got some followers.
But yeah, y'all. So the controversial topic is people are posting everywhere. It even got to the point where celebrities is going about it. Like D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley came out and made a statement when somebody asked him would he still listen to R. Kelly music. And will he still listen to Michael Jackson music and R. Kelly's music? And he said, he said, look at what America did to us, and we still sing the national anthem. So he had a good point there. Huh?
Oh, I heard what you said.
So maybe he had a good point there. Me personally, I can't listen to the music just because I can't separate the man from the music, and just to know that the song was about pedophilia and certain stuff. Like I'm just uncomfortable listening to that type of music. So I don't listen to it. And to each its own. If you want to listen to it, that's fine with me.
You step in the name of love no more.
That ain't got nothing to do with me if you decide to listen to that. But I personally don't. It is nothing against. It ain't nothing against him because he didn't do it to me. But at the end of the day, like I don't want to be a supporter, and that's just my decision, my opinion. And whoever feel different can feel different. But if you got something to say to me, fuck your opinion, I could care less. But I can say that.
You got not F.
Forget your opinion. Lord, Grandma.
You don't get me bad the first
forget your opinion. Because my opinion is my opinion, your opinion is your opinion. I don't judge anybody else. I don't say anything about anybody else's opinion. But you can feel how you want to feel. But how do you feel about it? Like, what's your opinion? Would you be still singing I Believe I Can Fly? Can you touch
I believe I can fly. Seriously, I come to you the other day. No. I was going back, stepping down from the kitchen door, and I flipped, and I was like, and all I could think about, I know I can fly. But then it was all over when I hit the floor.
I don't know. They really ain't where they really playing his music at, to be honest.
People still look good. There was one guy that was on there. And he was like,
you know what my problem is with America.
What's wrong with music? Listening to the music. It's a guy, you know what I'm saying?
My problem with America is that
what is it going? Because now what I do feel is there's no way he did all this by his own self.
Yeah, they already proved that.
Okay, so there's a lot of other people that y'all gonna stop listening to once it all comes out. Like
correct.
So
half the people I listen to anyway. And baby, I listen to the same stuff. But I do have an issue with and it's gonna get a little deep here, y'all. The issue I have with us as people, as a culture, is that we normalize things so much. We normalize stuff so much because of a name. If it was a regular person on the street, y'all wouldn't be supporting it the way that y'all support it now. But because it's R. Kelly, I don't think he would have ever done that. And that's why he's able to get away with stuff. That's why he was able to get away with it for so long.
Money
because
makes you get able to get away with it.
But it's our people. It is people out there.
Get him away.
But it's still people out there that normalize it. That normalize sexual abuse. Like, you know, when you tell someone that you're being sexually abused and they don't listen, that person, the abuser, is gonna continue doing it on and on and on. Which is why he was able to continue to do it. When they were coming out and saying, when they were coming out saying that they were being abused, nobody believed them because it was R. Kelly or it's somebody you love or you somebody you will. We have to stop normalizing sexual abuse.
There was somebody that we took as a joke that actually said these things was happening before they even came out with it. They said he did that to her.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, believe someone when they say that they are being touched.
You really reminded me.
Well, believe me, I'm not being touched. I need to be touched.
What's her name? Maya Angelou. Somebody tell
somebody.
Who they are, believe.
But yeah, y'all. But I just wanted to say that because y'all look at it's a lot of stuff going on. Just like Keisha Cole got her brother is going out saying that his sister has did some things to him, and even though I personally don't believe that, but maybe I don't believe it because of her name and I don't know who it is, but don't ever believe somebody's innocent just because of a name or who they are.
The thing is, you can't put nothing past nobody.
Correct.
People have the face that they show to everybody. You have your face you hide behind your mask, and then you have your true who you really are.
Because he was the devil.
Because I mean, so you can't put nothing past nobody. That's how a lot of people get away with a whole bunch of things that they do, because people are like, oh no, they could never do that, or that can never happen. That. You don't know. You don't really know people who they are behind closed doors. So.
But yeah, y'all. So stop normalizing shit. Y'all let these men come in. I'm speaking to females. Stop letting these men come in and touch your children and beat on your fucking child. That's not.
Somebody's birthday.
Can you stop for a while, please? Because I'm trying to get this done so I can go lay down. But stop doing that. Because that's not normal. I know y'all love these people, but don't have everybody around your children. These girls were only like 15, 14, 13.
From whatever said that the famous people live these crazy lives. Like, I don't care how much money I got. I don't care sometimes. Mansions and stuff like that. They be letting them up in there. They got bukus of money, and then you know, if you hear, oh my child going to whoever the biggest artist is right now, you be all cool with it because you think, oh, you know, this and that. And it's because they caught up in who that person is. But they say so much goes on in Hollywood, whatever. They do a whole
I still want to find out. I don't want to find out about R. Kelly. He never was my type, but I'm just saying.
I remember that time we went to that T.I. concert. Now, y'all know I'm an artist, so I painted my little shirt.
No, did you tell them?
When you try to go up behind the stage
not with T.I. No. I do this thing. Let me tell y'all. So I do this thing called Project Reach the World, where I paint famous people. Like they don't have to be like. I mean, it's famous people. It's who's who. It's Congress people. It's whoever.
I'm sorry, y'all.
So I would paint the person, and then I would try to get my artwork to them, like at a concert or whatever. So it was one time we was at a T.I. concert. I don't know, was that the first time he got arrested, like, once he was out? I can't remember. I think it's around 2007-ish, 8-ish. Before they did Tiny and, not Tiny and Toya, T.I. and Tiny, that first.
When have you ever
heard remember that?
I don't remember when the concert was, but I know what you're talking about.
When have you ever heard of like stuff like issues down our word?
Where
are you from?
What are you talking about?
I'm like, where are you from?
I don't know what you're talking about. But okay, so I said the who's who.
Who did what?
I said all the who's who. I would paint them. So in 2008-ish. Yeah, we do say that.
No, we don't say that.
We don't know around that time.
We say around 2008. What do you get the 8 from?
You done heard that right. 2008. So around that time, what was he? It wasn't Rubber Band Man. What song? I don't know what was out.
But you know about
and they, oh yeah, that was 2006 then.
I got a big fan.
We were sitting there waiting for the concert. I think he had just 6-ish.
What was that song?
I think that we was waiting on him to get released to come to the little concert. So after the concert, we were at the House of Blues, Disney House of Blues. So I had painted this picture of T.I. Like I used to research these people. Like I knew who his little producer was, Jason Geeter. I knew who this person was, that person. So I get at, each person with the artwork thinking, they all run in circles or whatever. So one day somebody's going to say like, hey, I got one of them pieces of artwork from Cadillac. And then the other was like, yeah, I got one from Cadillac too. So I was trying to, after the concert, we head over to the side where the backstage is. We know the door is over there. So we down there and I'm like, hey, the little bouncer guy, he's standing by the door. And I'm like, hey, I got this piece of artwork. Can I I want to get back there. I want to get back there to get T.I. this piece of artwork. So the bouncer gonna turn around and he say, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I'm like, ashamed for what? Y'all know what's going on back there. And y'all trying to get back there. At that point, when he said that, when he said that, that's when I jumped up out that line and I said, I guess I was not going to meet T.I. that day to try to get him anything.
Why?
Because I was not going. No,
I would have been back there.
I'm just trying to get him a piece of art. I'm not trying to get him a piece of art. I'm not trying to get him.
See, I kind of find out that herpes on his lip, but
I was not trying to get him nothing else. Now, I do love me some T.I., but if that was the case, all them girls in that line, that's what they was lined up for. No, ma'am. So I'm out the line. I exited out that line.
No. See, let me tell you wrong.
That was
because
it.
If all them girls was waiting to get some, and he gave to all of them, that means he had energy, baby. No, that means he could go a long time.
That is not what Project Reach the World is about. It is not.
It wouldn't be reaching the world in.
Boost that
definitely is not about that.
I would have gave a little piece of cat.
No.
You already said that thing look fat.
No, that is not. See, but that's why I did not make it in the
I'd be like, what you know about that?
That's why I didn't make it in the industry, because I wasn't about that. I got about that line. But yeah, that's what they, they
I don't know. I probably would have gave somebody a little piece of something for a record deal. I don't know. I mean, I would have had to push my pride to the thing.
No, it's not worth it. See how it come back up. It could have come back up years later.
I would have gave. It might not have been.
It wouldn't have stayed down there.
And Oprah not on this door right now and say, "Hi, Michael." I'm like, "Hey, Oprah, how you doing?"
Yeah, Oprah.
Yeah. Oprah said she want a little fellatio. Baby, I'm gonna give her a little fellatio.
You are good.
We not even being YouTube or TikTok.
I'm just saying.
That's been your little secret.
I would have brought Oprah World, baby.
You're my little secret.
You know what? Matter of fact, who was that guy that I met?
I don't know. You met so many. Which one?
Was it Jim? It was Jim Johnson, and he had this little dude with him.
Who the hell is Jim Johnson?
Jim Johnson was a producer.
Oh, I don't know.
From Miami. He was with Rebel
Rock. This gonna be. I'm gonna wrap my session up real quick.
You always try to leave. You always try to leave.
Look, you better wrap that TikTok about that minute because there's about.
Okay, well I'll save my little Jim Johnson story for next time. But I'm not like that. I want to make it off of my talent.
I'm going to make it off of my talent
that comes out of my mouth.
Correct.
That's my
that comes out of my mouth.
I'm talking about my rap talent.
You can rap. Your
lyric skills. That's what that's or my painting.
When you
like my art. I did not.
Did you see that commercial on there? And he ate the peanut butter. And everything his music came out different. See, your music come out different. You're doing that. You got
that's why I did not make it. And most of them women that's in that industry now, that's the door. That's the way that they got through there.
But look, they made it though.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, but why?
It's not worth it.
How you mean it's not worth it? If they see that they're not poor, they're rich, and they're going on.
No.
Somebody else.
There's a such thing as moral. So that's what perpetuated this whole thing. It's because people forget about their morals. They're like, oh, this is R. Kelly. So we just gonna go ahead, girl, and this and that.
It's a thing heavenly.
All right, so I guess we done for tonight. Y'all hit up the chat. Give us your little feedback on what you how do you feel about.
Let us know what y'all think about her mouth skill. Let us know. You said you want to be famous by your mouth.
I'm talking about my lyrics. They ain't heard my lyrics. They ain't heard
your lyrics or your larynx.
They didn't hear me rap about her rap. So they don't know
about her rap.
Unless you go check out my channel.
Skills, some rapping.
That is
skills.
KADLACCDARAPPER. Or it could be A. I don't know. I think I'm the rapper, not the rapper. But anyway, and on Facebook, I am Cadillac Dixon.
I rap good. Ask my baby.
Rap what?
Huh?
Rap what?
Are you?
My mama is sitting in the same room. And he's doing inappropriate things in front of his mother.
I ain't doing no inappropriate things.
I'm talking about. You got me watching this scary movie about it.
So,
all right, y'all.
My dude is out on the TikTok. I don't even know why she ain't over here in her first live.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. And I mean all of y'all, everybody, because y'all be playing, and I don't got time for y'all to be playing because I'm not for playing. Okay. in my Cardi B voice. Y'all, speaking of Cardi B, 1 second. Child, why do they have Cardi B trying to remake The Bodyguard? Now, who the F done lied to her? She can't even speak English.
She's supposed to do everything like she do, like regular jobs. Like it'll be like a race car driver, and then she's supposed to go try to drive a race car. Is that a part of that?
No.
Where she's supposed to try to be an actor?
I don't know. Well, but yeah, they say she's supposed to be. She's supposed to do Whitney Houston's part in The Bodyguard. I never really cared for the movie, but
I used to fall asleep every time.
Yeah, I never really cared for that movie, but I just think, from my understanding, Whitney Houston did a phenomenal job, and I don't think that
the singing parts. I didn't like the storyline. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Really, can you imagine Cardi B singing "I'll Always Love You"?
Well, I think she must gonna lip sync.
No, they said she's gonna be a rapper. So the storyline is the same concept, but instead of Whitney being a singer, Cardi's gonna be a rapper. She's gonna get celebrityism overnight, and she's gonna need a bodyguard. So that's what the movie is about. It's not about the old 1990s.
Well, maybe they should call it something else. Maybe they shouldn't call it Bodyguard. They should you could take.
They're gonna remake it. It's gonna be the same concept, but a different skill.
I don't know. I guess they picking her because she's the it thing in this generation. So that's probably why they trying to.
I would have making it out.
Who do you really have that is a really good singer that's out now?
Me. Really her.
Me. Oh yeah, you do.
Oh.
You do have her, but I don't think she's so mainstream like that.
Her is
no, I know she's big, but I don't see her like doing as much. I don't know. Well, yeah, her. What happened to the other girl?
LMA?
Yeah,
she just dropped the new song.
Well, they could have picked her, but I don't know. Maybe because her
accent, yeah. Or they could have even got They could have went old school and got maybe like Monica or Brandy or Jasmine Sullivan. Somebody else besides Cardi B. They could have got a singer to do that. The hell, they could have chose Beyonce or Jennifer Hudson at this point.
I was available. They could have called me.
Jennifer would have slayed that. And yes, Jennifer.
Yeah, they could have. But
Jennifer would have did that. And she's a phenomenal actress.
But Jennifer Hudson is like a decade or so older than Cardi B. So they're trying to appeal. That's what it is. They're trying to appeal to that younger audience. And that's why they're picking her.
I would have. I'm not. Well, I for one would be protesting y'all. Who the hell do I need to write letters to?
Killing that man or whatever.
Because I don't agree with
you. You need to be a white woman to be writing letters. No letter to get anywhere.
Because I don't agree with that. Matthew or Matt, whatever his name is, you could have chose Kelly Rowland at this point. Hell, you could have chose Michelle Williams, but shit, Cardi B. I would have took Michelle. Michelle done worked on her vocals, y'all. She ain't sounding dry no more. But all right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go and call it a night. My baby now waiting on me to continue watching the Flash. Oh, y'all! The next video. The next video, y'all make sure I'm watching the Squid Game just for y'all, because I don't watch stuff like that. But I'm watching it just for y'all. So once I get caught up, I did watch the first episode.
Let me tell you, ain't no black people in the Squid Game.
Who the fuck gonna play red light, green light, and you shoot me, bitch?
There is no black people in that Squid Game, and we can see why. Because black people sure wouldn't have been there for that.
They would have they would have told me
how much money involved.
It was a lot of money.
Yeah, but still,
it was a lot of money.
No, the
which I would have thought about.
Now
it,
you already know it was too many people in that room. There was no way. There was too many losers. It had to be too. That's like playing the lottery. Would you bet your life on the lottery?
Hell no.
Okay, so that's the same.
I'm not gonna bet my life on red light, green light either.
Yeah, so
the little girl was like, green light, red light, and they was moved, and they said, pow, shot that man right in the back. That man said, you can stop pretending now. You eliminated. He spit up all that blood. Ooh.
That's why there were no black people in that Squid Game. We might have played some other games. We ain't playing that.
I did play red light, green light as a child, but I don't remember that version.
No, not to get killed for.
Then the man in the beginning, he was like, well, you owe me some yen, a lot of yen.
I wouldn't have even played that first game that he played with the little envelopes. I'm like,
no, I'm saying before that, the long shark, when he was like, if you don't pay me my money, I'm gonna take your kidney and your eye. I'd be like, bitch, you can have both of them, man, because neither one of them work. You can have it. You can have it all. If that's gonna clear my debt, bitch, you can have my kidney in my eye. No, it ain't gonna get you nowhere, but you can have it.
And right now, I do need about $6,000, but we wouldn't have been playing.
But you know,
no games.
When they said yen, when he asked him for 10,000 yen, guess how much that is in American money?
How much?
$826.
That's all they playing for?
Yes. And when the man said 1 million yen,
no,
1 million yen.
But maybe it goes further over there.
No, that's the conversion. I looked it up.
Over there, it might go further.
Oh, you mean like $800? Oh, yeah. When he said he owed him 1 million yen, that's $8,000. I said, oh, so you finna give your kidney and your eye for $8,000?
No, it wouldn't have. You see, we wasn't in that movie.
Y'all, they would have had us. You would have had Tayshaun, baby mama up in there. And she would have died because she would have seen Tayshaun helping the girlfriend, and that shit wasn't finna happen. So she was gonna risk herself. And then when all of them realized the shit was real, and they just started shooting everybody. 255 people died in the first episode.
And the thing is, they actually signed that. They signed that.
Ain't no fucking way. Then the crazy man, I'm gonna stay and play, bitch. Excuse you, see, yeah, we wouldn't have been black because we would have been fighting.
So they gave them
an opportunity
to go home. This lady begged to go home.
And then changed her mind when she seen that money.
She was the one begging. And then after that, she gonna cast the vote to not
stay, You so crazy in the motherfucker. No, it ain't no money. Without them people dying, let me go. I want to go. And then the one guy that tried to go home, they killed him. He was like, you refusing to play the game?
Oh, yeah, you couldn't back out. You have to play the game because you already signed for it. But yeah, that's why you read everything before you sign. I would have been still sitting there trying to read that stuff before. Ain't no way out of just.
I would have played. I would have seen shit was real, and then I would have went home.
I would have had a whole questionnaire and everything. No, I don't just sign stuff, baby.
But y'all, once I get on about good, right now. It ain't giving me what I need, but once I get to that part, they say it gets good. Start getting good around the third or fourth episode.
Them first couple episodes of
episode 2 put me to sleep. I was tired. It put me to sleep because they left the game, so it just started going back to them not believing him.
But that's when it got real. It was kind of corny when it started. It was somewhat corny-ish, like, but that's when it became actually real because, like, everybody has that issue in their life that makes you think, what would I do? Would I do this? I know I got that issue right now. And you think, will I do this for that? Like, you want out of that problem so bad that you start thinking like,
I might do some things, but I ain't for the rest of my life for no money. I do some nasty shit, but I ain't for the rest of my life for no money. I'm not doing it. I would.
But they didn't.
I'll put that pride right on the side.
They didn't have nothing to go back to. That's what they had decided.
Yes, they did. He had his mama who had them diabetes up in the hospital. He had his daughter. They had kids. But I fell asleep, so I didn't see what everybody had their reason to go back. But I did see it.
It was worse on the outside, so they were willing to put their lives on the line for it. So I don't.
But we gonna see because I'm gonna catch up with it, y'all, and we gonna do. I'm gonna do a video.
Free Marcello, we go on and play this Squid Game. Baby, I don't know. You might have to, hang in for them 18 more years. Because I don't know. I can't run that good. I can't see that good.
Shit, you can't stop that good.
I don't know about that.
Black people be dead because we going to be arguing to the death. Bitch, I ain't moved. You move. I didn't fucking move. I'll be, baby, you ain't finna, I'm not out. And then they coming out just shoot. Ooh, that was just too much, y'all. Then they was cremating them bodies, and then the man was trying to get out. He was still alive. They pushed his arm back in. I say, yo, baby, this is ruthless. He was still alive. They should have just let him live, but that was just crazy. But I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to give y'all some reviews on that. But I am going to end it this time because I got to people.
All right, end it correctly.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to that notification bell. And I'm out. This your boy, Mighty Matt.
Finish, you girl, Cadillac.
And we are done. Good night, y'all. Have a wonderful, what today is? Thursday night.
I don't even know. It's Throwback Thursday.
Y'all tell them make sure they clean up my house the way they found it.
All right. Don't knock over the phone while
I'm going towards the TV.
That he going towards the phone. All right, y'all. YouTube, we are out.
Oh, let me call Alicia.